Olam. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it is I, Lord Reese Hards. We're just chilling here down in Miami and at IZ Horde headquarters, and we're just working late on this beautiful rainy Saturday up in the Cove, up in Miami. So we're talking about. I was just talking to a friend of mine here, taking a little rest. She showed up, so it's like we're talking about SUNWEEM Group, and we're raising money, to do things in the area and in the areas that SUNWEEM Group possesses. You have the Green Cleanup Day Committee, Pet Club. There's a pet club, in the Green Day Committee. Oh, there's People Place Developmental Agency that makes neighborhoods better. It helps Crime Watch. We work closely with law enforcement and Crime Watch to get neighborhoods better, and any detailing, or keeping the quality of life up, not so much property value. We also have Rand Matter, which helps kids stay out of jail, stay out of trouble. Actually, young beautiful children of all races and everything, to get them to understand you don't have to be a tough guy when you have your whole life ahead of you. You can make money, you can do a lot of things. You don't have to always be in the thick of things when you're so young, because you're going to need that energy, and especially your talents and your money when you get older. That's when it becomes more valuable. You're just young now, so we have that. And then we have Remercier that helps cancer, which is very popular in the area. There's a lot of funds and people who raise money for cancer awareness, treatment, and stuff like that. But right now, and there's other ones that we work on the area. But right now we're focusing on, hey, how you doing? We're focusing on the IB Ashley Award. The IB Ashley Award, what it does is it helps money. We raise $500 every year for a scholarship to help a child from a parochial school continue their education in the upper level of high school in parochial school. And we've been doing it for a couple of years. It doesn't seem like a lot of money, but if it can help pay for books, or that first class sessions from the transition from the 8th to 9th grade, it's good, and we want to raise it up. We're celebrating here. I have word that we have, through our sponsors and our donators, that we reached the goal again. Hey, how you doing? Which is good news. So we're always on target to get that little change out to the kid. And it goes to the baccalaureate or the valedictorian from St. Martha's Cathedral School, and the top kid gets the scholarship, and they can put that towards their 10th grade, their 9th grade education. So the 8th grade graduation, the top student, the top honor student, gets the scholarship, and we send the money straight to the school where they're going. So if anyone is interested, and I know a lot of you out there want to help kids, you go to heredia.org, HEREDIA.org, and you look up the IB Ashley Award, and you can sign in there with your credit card, or with your PayPal card, or your Apple Pay, or whatever it is. You can do, and we can keep this program going. I want to thank my sponsors, Heredia House, of course, for taking on the award, and doing all the back office management for us. That really helps in keeping their attorneys in check. So, it's less work for me. I want to thank the Swanners. They always donate, and I want to thank the Palmers and the Gullicksons clans for also putting in. Hey guys, how you doing? And that's just what we want to be. We're grateful for that today, that we were able to once again help out a child from St. Martha's Cathedral School go to another level. And the reason why the scholarship came about was because my daughter went to the school, and I wasn't a church going person or anything like that, But my wife dragged me to the 8th grade graduation. And so I was like, okay, 8th grade graduation. Call me when you're finishing high school, then, then we'll talk. Or you're gonna graduate college, then we'll, let's go do that. It was like a kid thing to me. So I ended up going. You know how the boss can be so threatening. And when I got there, her and her best friend, they took the top honors. And I wasn't so ashamed or embarrassed, but I was so impressed because they were so happy. I mean, and they cleaned out. They were like top honors, and then they had an award ceremony, and they took everything. And they just it's them too. Just every single award. It was either my daughter or her best friend. And I remember there were days when I would get the tuition bill when she was like in 4th grade or 5th grade or something, and I couldn't pay the bill. You know what I mean? I would be short on the money, or I'd have to wait until the deal went through or something. And they didn't kick my kid out of school. They let her stay in, and they worked with me. So I said, I have to be able to give back, because I noticed, that first semester back to school is usually is the hardest one that can put a middle class family in the hole for pretty much the whole year. You could be paying catch up. And if you're not able to stay in the game and keep up with what you're supposed to be doing, then you can quickly fall behind, and the school may dismiss your child and say, look, you got to come back when you get your money right. Everybody's not the same. So I was really grateful for that, and that's why I started the IB Ashley Award. And we're going to make it more. We're already way over this year. So we have money that rolled over from last year. So we want to start I want to start not rolling that money over, capping off to $1,000 by next year. And then that way we can offer the child $1,000, which can really help. I mean, if your tuition is like 7 or 8 grand, $1,000 can really do damage to that bill and make your life a lot easier. Again, my name is Lord Ibo Risi Hartz, and I am founder of the IZ CORP Exchange and SUNWEEM Group, which is a member of the IZ CORP Exchange in good standings. And I want to tell everybody thank you and God bless for all your support for the SUNWEEM Group and the IB Ashley Award. And have a blessed day. Goodbye.